Good morning, good evening, good other you are, and welcome to another setting of Kingdom of Apples, where tonight rather, Shaya and Gwen have decided to go on a jog. This time they've chosen the beach. This time also they have a oh, okay. So yeah, day. It's daytime. It's not nighttime. So and there's a bat with them. There's an Asian Batman who seems to be very emotionless most of the time. But yes, the three of them are on a jog, just exercising for the day.
They're going down the beach at a pretty good pace. I don't know what your guys' athletics are, but probably better than Gwen's, but she has heart, damn it.
June will match his pace to Gwen's.
And eventually I'm going to say that she, stops and flops down, just kind of throws herself on the sand and rolls on her back so she doesn't crush her wings. She says, "Oh, God, I need a break. Here's good."
June will actually open up his wings a little bit to create some shade for her.
Aww.
Hand her a
Yeah,
bottle of water.
Hey looks back and she's like, "Oh, that's so sweet."
She reaches up to take the bottle of water and says, "Thank you."
And June will turn to Shea and say, "I don't want to deal with a heat stroke right now."
So I didn't get all that. You don't want to deal with what?
He said, "I don't want to deal with a heat stroke right now."
Yep, that would be bad. She'll just come over and she'll put her feet in the water.
Don't tell that I do this all the time. I like the shade. Are you sure you should put your feet in the water? You might not get them back.
I mean, I doubt the shark is going. I doubt this is enough water for the shark to swim in. Also, if something comes, I can just eat it, fucking literally.
That didn't go well for the other people.
No, but it'd be a thing though.
Oh. Okay, well, if you start getting eaten by a shark, I'm gonna run. But I'll take you with me, so it'll be fine.
I mean, I doubt. I think this is too shallow for a shark. I can just put my feet in there.
Who else might be around the beach this time of day?
Well, there's somebody in the water. Not sure if you recognize them, but I'm not sure if I need a skill or whatever for surfing. If not, then I'll just say that that's what she's doing. If so, then let's just say that she's swimming.
I think they mostly just use Dex Athletics unless you have a secondary skill. So.
Okay. Yeah, then no, she's probably surfing.
Okay.
You might recognize her, you might not. You might have to roll for that. Who knows?
Does she look different than usual?
No. She just... I don't know how close you are to where she is. I don't know.
That's totally fair. I'll roll for it. I got one success.
Yeah, no, so that kind of looks like Brooke, yeah.
So Gwen will roll over and still holding the bottle of water and glance out at the surfer down at the edge of the horizon or whatever and start squinting. I think that's Brooke.
Oh.
She kind of leans over and just leans against Shea. Just as a comforting thing.
And she'll smile.
I can't imagine. There's so much water. It's so unnerving. I can't imagine just, being around just water out there.
Go to the ocean.
I have a phobia of water.
No. There's just a lot of stuff in it, It's like there's just a lot of ocean. Do you
Are
have,
you afraid of what's in it?
am I afraid of what's in it? Yes. Yes, I am.
I mean, with the news lately, yeah, kind of is scary. Especially, shit, she's a seal too. Like, sharks eat seals.
Like, yeah, that's what I can't imagine. I can't imagine just being a seal and just being part of all of that. And she just kind of gestures with both hands towards the water.
She's brave.
What'd you say?
She said she's brave.
Yes. Yes. Well, I won't go into it. She gets up and dusts herself off. Kind of checks to see if Brooke is coming in soon. Like whether she seems to be headed beachward or seems to be, kind of busy out there.
I'll say that she's coming towards shore now. All the waves that she was riding have settled down a bit, and now she's going to a little area. There's already an umbrella or whatever, and a beach towel set down, maybe a backpack or whatever.
Okay.
She's going over towards that little spot.
Gwen glances at Shea. Do you want to go say hi?
I kind of do, but I don't think she wants to see me.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, we can do another lap. That sounds fun, right? And she's going to offer June the remaining half of the water bottle.
You'll take it.
I mean, are you okay with it? Not gonna pass out or anything?
I'm not going to pass out. I love running. Shut up.
And she'll get up. Okay.
Um,
Well,
June is
another
gonna
nap.
June is gonna look at Gwen and say, "We still have 3.1 miles to go."
I'm not scared of 3.1 miles.
Good.
How do you know that?
Yeah, he's kind of dumbfounded right now. He doesn't know how to answer that.
I mean,
She sits
1
back
mile.
down and pulls out her phone with the GPS to see if he's right, because she just has to. Hey, you're pretty close.
And then he's going to hold up his wrist, and you're gonna see something like a step counter of some kind.
Oh, that's smart.
This might
Are
be
you-
going out of batteries if it's not correct.
I mean, we're running on sand too. That's a lot of, she kind of rolls around, like just kind of jerks to both sides. Like, this probably makes it hard for the motor, whatever's in that thing. I don't know how they work.
Well, according to my daily regiment, I still have 3.1 miles to run.
Oh, I see. So it's not the track. You're just going to drag the rest of us with you. That seems fair. I'm down.
I'm down.
And with that, if anyone is even paying remote attention around them, they'd notice a figure kind of trotting through the beach, not really coming at them, not really more going to pass them, but he's just walking. If you look anywhere near his face, he looks like he hasn't slept in hours, probably a day or so. Large black feathered wings, not normally how they are pulled over his shoulder. Instead, they're kind of held tightly to his back. And he's just kind of rubbing one hand almost crushing a can of something probably sugary and full of caffeine in his other one.
What does his famine look like?
One second. There you go.
Like a crowman.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Okay. Okay, so basically that's walking down the beach with
Yep.
the exhausted man walking around in front of it. Got it. Gwen's going to turn and look at him, and her eyebrows kind of raise. And she reaches over and touches Shaya's arm to stop anybody from jogging off.
Oh, there's oh, he doesn't want me dead. We can go talk to him.
And right after you say that, I'm guessing I'm just gonna assume Hall is within shouting range. So Brooke is
Everybody's within shouting range if you try hard enough.
right. So she's just gonna scream sideburns and then throw a bottle of water at him.
Not gonna lie, his reflexes right now are not that good.
No.
It hits him pretty much square in the face. There's an indignant squawk, and Hall goes down.
Oh,
no!
fuck.
Oh.
And she gets up and jogs over to him. Oh, that was not intended.
She was about to run, but then she's the person that wants. Yeah, she's like stops.
When he goes down, Gwen is going to also break into a run and probably drag Shaya with her, just because she has no idea why this sudden violence has erupted.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is June is walk right behind Christopher.
Who is Christopher? We talking about
Hall.
Christopher Robin?
And then he's gonna whisper, Corvus.
Yes. He gets a response of some muffled curses as Hall's face is kind of buried in sand right now.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, great, fine, bloody fucking dandy. I think that didn't hit my eye.
He's gonna grab him from
Oh, no.
he's gonna grab him from like the back of his collar and pull him up.
Brooke will probably help, but going from the shoulder, not the collar. I did not mean to hit you like that, man. I'm sorry. I was hoping you would catch it.
Utterly sure you meant not to do that. Thank you ever so much for the assistance, though. I got it from here, though, June.
He'll nod.
Gwen waits to see if he's going to just fall over.
No, he kind of stands, blinks a little bit, looks around for his can, notices it's also in the sand, huffs a little bit, and then just dusts himself off.
And Brooke's gonna pick up the water bottle that hit him and hand it to him this time.
How tall is Paul or Chris?
I'm sorry, what was that?
How tall is Christopher?
He's 5'7".
Yeah,
Big
she's
boy.
like 5'2", so she gets like on her tippy toes to see if his head is alright, if there isn't like a bulge or a mark there.
It doesn't seem so, but you will notice that the closer you get to him, the more he kind of draws his head backwards. Kind of a, okay, why are you doing this expression on his face?
Just looking if the mark.
And as soon as June sees him do that, he's gonna get in uncomfortably close and say, "You are on edge today."
Well, that really doesn't happen when you only sleep a maximum grand total sum of 34 minutes.
Oh no, that's not good at all.
No, it's great.
Oh, you're a puka. I don't
Nope.
think we've met. And she holds out a hand. It's nice to meet you.
It's displeasure to meet you.
I know. I'm Gwen.
I'm not Hall.
She kind of twitches, glances at June, and then just nods.
And June is going to keep going. I was gonna say, tonight is a thing to be enjoyed of. You should try it.
Maybe, perhaps, maybe not.
I will leave the choice to you.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
No, I'm an acrobat.
Oh no.
And I'm a teller.
Brooke just looks at Gwen. Is this a puka thing?
I don't know, but I kind of feel like June chose his profession based on a terrible pun, and now I'm sad about everything.
Oh.
Which kind of means you've won, June, I feel like. That can't happen. I'll fix it.
Okay. When you say what kind, let me roll a thing. That is that with that.
What?
That, and that.
What are you
What
doing over there?
rolling?
It looks like you're making pie.
Jesus, just like that.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh my god.
The puka getting hurt today.
Tries to do a backflip and
Oh,
just
no.
lands right on top of his head into the sand.
Ooh, ooh, honey.
There comes over. Yeah, you okay? And she'll like help him up.
This is a bad place to be a puka. I feel like we need to move down the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have June standing on his head, with the head buried considerably inside the sand right now.
Oh, he's in the sand. Oh no.
Kind of like
Brooke's gonna try to help him get out.
Bring him
it's
out.
like a no hands, I'm an ostrich kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, she's like pulling him out.
Not gonna lie, Hall is dying of laughter right now, chanting something about ostrich man.
And he's gonna look at Hall and say, "See, I told you."
Once he's out of the sand, Brooke is gonna kind of start pouring water over his face to get the sand out of his eyes and whatnot.
You have a wet bat now.
Either way, bad.
You're supposed to be a bad, not an ostrich.
Really? I thought I was supposed to be the only bird around.
Supposed to be, but apparently. Well, apparently then June said fuck the rules and decided to become an ostrich. Is that what happened, June? Yeah, wait, no, is that not what happened?
I'm sorry, that was for June?
Yeah, she said, because, what's the name? Chris was saying that he was the only bird around, and she says, supposed to be, but apparently June said fuck the rules and decided he'd be an ostrich. Is that what happened, June? No, wait, you're Puka. Is that not what happened?
No, my foot slipped off the sand.
We're kind of an ostrich there for a few seconds. Then we will be out. Anyways, wanna move somewhere where there's does one get hurt?
Better karma.
Yeah.
Always good karma in the ocean. Well, usually.
Also sharks.
Sharks.
She just shrugs. Eh.
We
And
can just, go down the beach a little bit.
yeah, June is going to turn to Gwen and say, "Sharks can be scared away if you know how to do it."
I want to see that, not gonna lie.
That would be pretty fun. Okay, now I want to try it. I want to scare a shark.
Why are you going to try to scare one of your own kind?
Oh, now that's insulting to sharks.
See, you say that all so well, Water Dog.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I have
Well-
experience with both, so.
I'm gonna rely on you two to protect me then if the sharks attack.
Just be
They
sure
will just
to.
not.
June is going to look at Gwen and say, "Just be sure to take your nails to their nose, to the tip of it."
The nose, okay. Shark nose. Got it.
Or the gills.
So we poop the shark. You poop the shark with your nails.
Both those things are really close to the teeth. Not gonna lie. If I had my pick of an end of the shark, I would pick the other end. But I believe you, and I will keep that in mind if I ever get lost and somehow wind up on the wrong side of the surf.
However, do not, I repeat, do not try to punch it in the eye.
And June is going to look at Gwen, confused, and is going to say, "You have wings. Why would you choose sea over water?"
Believe me, I would not get in there on purpose.
No, I'm sorry. What I meant was, sea. Why would you choose sea over sky? My bad.
Oh.
Sea over water.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I would not. I would not choose sea over sky. Unless I guess people were watching and that was awkward and then I'd probably get wet. But I vastly prefer sky.
Well, if you ever need a guide for the ocean, just hit me up.
She glances at Brooke and kind of winces. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks.
Alright.
Well, an offer for an offer, we should sure discuss sometime.
I don't think that's a good idea.
What? You don't want to see a flying seal?
I have to admit, that would be pretty funny.
That
Water dog becomes sky dog.
the mental image is pretty good, but if anything happened to you, I've seen how you act around accidents. No offense, I'm not willing to
Accidents.
do that. She raises her brows. Just shrugs.
Well, seems like the water here just got murky, so I'm gonna skedaddle. She goes back to her her little spot on the beach. Gets
You don't
her
have to.
gets her board again, and then starts going into the water.
Gwen calls after her. You don't have to. You're still welcome here. And then she's going to reach up and push her hair back with both hands, kind of frustrated. Is there any more water left, June?
Yep, he gives back the half-finished bottle.
Thank you. So, Hall, you're William's friend, yes?
No.
She nods. He mentioned you when we were horseback riding. Well, I was horseback riding. He was leading the horse, because I'm not good at it yet.
Well, he never mentioned you.
She starts to look a little, like, not sure. Like, she's like, was that a puka thing? Because maybe he just didn't.
I think that's a puka thing.
Where is this at, guys?
We are on the beach.
Which
Random beach.
A beach.
Random
It is
beach.
the beach. The capital T.
I'll Google it. I'm sure I'll find it.
Right? Yeah, no, totally.
I'll use Google Maps. It'll be perfect.
Someplace with surfing.
Yes.
Oh, okay. There is actually one someplace because I did it as Leah
Uh-huh.
and you did it as Ren.
Exactly.
So I know that it exists somewhere.
It must exist.
Yeah.
Hello.
So can someone just invite me? Because I don't know if I would ever just randomly choose to go to the beach.
I mean, you are a seal.
Yes,
You are
but
so-
I mean, yeah, but
Gwen, Shea, and June were jogging, so you could have arranged to meet them somewhere on the beach if you wanted to come jogging.
or she could have just heard the word beach and came, and not even paying attention to what it really meant.
Oh no! She shows up. She's like,
Where
"Oh
is
no,
the
you guys are."
beach?
Well, sorry, you missed the. We have no idea. It is the beach with a capital T B.
Okay.
nothing
Well, if it's a
specific.
beach, then Karina probably is there. Why? Because she
There
loves
you
the
go.
beach.
Or maybe Brooke texted her, hey, going for a surf.
There we go. You guys want beach? I got you beach.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Flip it. Flip the picture. There we go. It is beach. Yeah.
So
So
is-
either way, she heard the word beach and pretty much was like, okay, and put it in and headed that way. So there you go.
And as things get awkward, and the three joggers kind of start looking around, like maybe we should jog again. I'm going to say you walk up totally unprepared for jogging and stop him.
Yeah, Misha's wearing flip flops because she didn't pay attention to anything other than beach. She was wearing that shirt with the the little tank top thing she's got going on there, and probably a pair of cutoff shorts and flip flops. So she's not prepared for jogging whatsoever.
Gwen raises a hand to wave and just kind of freezes in the air as she eyes Misha's shoes. I think we're going to have to do 3.1 miles later. How broken is your heart, June? How broken is your heart if we don't get our last 3.1 miles in yet?
He would be upset.
Well, she's asking him. Except he's a puka, so he can't tell her. Ha ha! Lie to me.
I was gonna say, I think I can make an exception for the day.
Does he look devastated?
He looks upset.
Oh, now she feels bad then.
Oh,
We'll go later. Yeah?
maybe we can carry her. I mean, I can carry her, not sure I can carry her 3.1 miles, so maybe we can take turns.
I can probably carry her about 15 feet. Let's do this.
Misha just kind of blinks. It's like, what? Who are you carrying, and why are you carrying people?
You, who didn't show up dressed to jog at all. Failing at fitness.
I'm very good at fitness. It's just that my fitness tends to involve, and she sort of angles a thumb towards the water. Wearing shoes like that, really impractical for swimming.
Fair.
I mean, you guys could swim. I'm sorry, you guys could run, and I can swim, and we'll see who's faster.
Huh.
I'd say be careful.
Hmm?
I'd say be careful though with what's been happening.
I mean, you're right, but there should be at least less of that in the water. And trust me, I don't stay out of the water. I try to stay closer to the shore, though.
Wait, there should be less of it? You guys found a solution?
Well, no, I mean, there should be less sharks near the shore. They tend to live further out.
Oh, right.
That doesn't mean that they're not close, because we've seen them close lately. Or you guys could just pretend that this conversation never happened and just sit right here.
Oh, I'm sold. We'll run more later. She
June?
just plops back down.
June, are you okay with that? Are you not okay with that?
Gwen glances at June. I don't think I heard you.
Because June, are you not okay with that?
I just want to run.
Nisha shrugs. Okay, well, you guys have fun.
He's a puka. He means he'll be fine.
Okay, well, plump on the floor.
So, how you been? If only there were more red caps here. She doesn't say that. I'm just saying.
Yes, because combining those two red caps is always a good idea, out of character. Good. I'm good, I think. Have you been drowning in all kinds of taxes? I know it's not the right time of year, but, I'm asking anyway.
No, I'm doing fine. Keeping my head above taxes. That's what I do. But it's nice to get out and work the rest of me too.
Anybody who wants to join the scene can totally join. Since I sort of pushed my way in here.
Well, for Karina's part, after having a very weird conversation with Misha, she decided, hey, I'm going to go to the beach because that always makes me feel better. And maybe I'll see a shark. Because sharks apparently like New York water now, even though New York water isn't as cloudy as they usually do because they're ambush killers. But you know what? Whatever. So she will make her way to the beach with a capital letters because apparently this is a very important beach. Just kind of
The most important
hang
beach.
out on the sand. The most important beach. Hang out on the sand. Should probably text Brooke that they should probably talk soon. I mean, they were supposed to talk anyway after the other day, but now she has even more of a reason to talk to Brooke, which of course she would do because they live in the same house anyway.
I mean, she probably got a text before that saying that Brooke was at the beach or inviting her to the beach.
And now Karina is at the beach, just kind of chilling and waiting on the sand. Brooke never gave her a clear description of where she was, so she figures, she'll find me eventually. And just kind of relax on the sand.
It is possible that Karina will see her little reckless seal baby out surfing on the waves.
Reckless seal idiot. She's not her baby. At least not anymore. Lift up her head, wave her over, stay flopped down on the sand because the sand is so comfortable.
I'm going to figure that's a little bit down the beach.
Probably just a bit, yeah.
Okay.
The beach.
Close enough to see Brooke, but not close enough that you're right on top of each other.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
We
Maybe
need like
you see
Fey
a form.
radar.
Maybe
Fadar.
you
We
see
need
like
Fadar.
maybe you see like a form in the sand.
Let's roll to spot
It
her
might be
identity.
driftwood.
Is Fadar a thing? I think it should be a thing.
2 successes. She spots Karina and turns that way to squint at her now.
June is going to say, "Excuse me," and then start walking up to Karina.
Karina's on the floor, so she'll like open one eye and squint. Hello, tall, dark, and hairy.
He's going to crouch right next to her.
You know, June, I'm not too sure how I feel about you crouching in those pants. The fact that I know that those pants are really just your leg fur. So, like, maybe scooch back just a bit. Because you're literally naked, please.
He's going to take a couple of steps back.
Okay, now you may resume the crouching. Just because it's just a little weird. Because you are literally fucking naked. Continue with whatever you had to say. I'm listening.
He nods, and then he's going to say, "Your advice worked. Thank you."
Did it now? Alright. Happy someone listens. Hopefully it keeps on. And if you would like to hear more yelling, just get me a drink or something. I don't fucking care.
Why would I need yelling from you?
I don't fucking know. Maybe you're bored, kid. Maybe you're bored.
And to that he gets up and looks at her one last time and say, "You don't want to know what I do when I get bored." And then turn around and walk back to the group.
See, you speak Puka, so now I'm really curious, asshole.
Yeah, June is back to the group now.
So, Hall, do you like to jog?
Oh yes, best activity I could think of.
Oh, yeah? Because we go like every day.
It's
Yeah, you go. Definitely invite me.
It is a good way to condition your body.
Gwen's starting to grin. What's your number? She pulls out her phone. Hall's going to get an invite.
Well,
What?
seeing as you asked that as a question, Hall's going to put in the number for an AC repairman.
Excellent. The repairman's going to be our new friend.
As compared to whatever the hell it was that Mira got.
Like
Ben,
three
I
different
just want
people's
you to
number
know
all
that-
jumbled into one.
AC repairmen are basically angels anyway, so
That's a really valid point, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You should totally send him flowers. He's your
when
You're gonna get your new dreamer
When-
all because of his phone number.
There you go.
when I don't think he actually wants to come on drugs with us.
she grins, and then she's going to try to look like she totally isn't giving him a hard time.
Misha looks approving at this because this is something she routinely does to Hall.
Look at that. 3 successes. She's dead fucking serious. Totally thought that he wants to jog.
Don't know if I should.
No, he seemed like the type.
I mean, yeah. He definitely seems like the type. And she all just like nod.
I got 3 successes too, but that's not quite enough. Damn it.
June is going to put a hand on Hall's shoulder and is going to say, "The real trick is how to control your breathing."
Okay, June, I love the advice and all, but I really am looking for sex advice at this time.
Well, that's what we're doing now.
June is just looking at him. Because yes, totally ask sex advice from June. Totally.
Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, he is getting the advice from a Fiona, so.
He's not a
You
Fiona.
have a good point.
No, I'm saying June gets his advice from a Fiona.
Ah, that is a good point, yes.
Oh
haven't done it
no.
yet. They haven't done it yet.
Mhm.
Advice he might be getting, yes.
Now everyone is trying not to look at June and imagine him giving sex advice. I'm pretty sure, because that's what Ruth is now doing.
Yeah, I'm so
She's like
Misha.
staring across the waves and thinking hard about like gummy worms and
Oh no, Misha's actually
butterflies.
looking. Misha's
And
actually
Brooke
directly at
comes on
June.
the waves.
Oh, anyways. I mean, yeah, Hall here also. I think he's not my friend because one day he totally did not hug me.
Okay, are you being a puka? Is it contagious?
It
Yes.
is contagious.
Horribly contagious. Little known fact.
Uh,
Don't let me bite you ever.
I won't. I won't. That sounds like good advice, even coming from a puka. So why did he hug you?
Hall's going to point at Misha. and offer no other explanation.
I will say I don't remember this. So Misha, I'm going to just say doesn't remember at the moment either, and just kind of grins. I mean, I believe that I probably would have done this, so I'm going to play along. And there's a really loud child. She kind of looks down the way, but is momentarily distracted by the child crying. Oh wait, this is World of Darkness. Never mind, no kids.
No, there's totally like a single mother down the road. She's taking her baby home, but that baby is just so mad to be away from her little sandcastle.
So what exactly did I not do, Hall? I don't remember this. How in the world did I get you to hug Shea?
So I see you remember all the nice little hugging incidents in Fresh Kills.
Oh, that.
Fresh gills.
She just nods very, very sagely. Misha will look up and it's a park. It's actually called Fresh Kills. It's all one word.
Oh. Right, got it.
Yeah,
It's also
not actually a whole
landfill.
bunch. It's not actually a whole bunch of fresh kills. That would be interesting. And not a place I'd want to visit.
Has
Out of
Karina wandered
character,
over?
Fresh Kills does have a lot of unsolved murders in it. But that's just a little bit of New York info for you. There's a name for a reason, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no.
Girl, it's Staten Island. Of course there's unsolved murders.
What was that? What'd you say about unsolved murders? I missed it. I'm sorry.
Out of character, it's Staten Island. Of course there are unsolved murders. There's literally a landfill named Fresh Kills.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she's like, oh, there. I do wonder why on Earth somebody would call a place Fresh Kills. Just seems kind of weird.
People have weird last names. I assumed it was someone's last name.
I wonder. That'd be fun to look up. Sometime when I'm feeling like being dismayed about human history again.
I wondered the same thing about why people would move to a city called Tornado Alley. There's a city called the City of Angels, but no, I want to go live in Tornado Alley.
I'm with you.
It's not called City of Angels, though.
Well,
It's called Los Angeles.
it's people call it like Los.
They call it that, but that's not what's its actual name.
True.
It means the angels. Misha just shrugs.
Wait, what does that have to do with Tornado Alley? I missed it.
Oh, I was just saying it's weird that people would move to a place called Tornado Alley when there's a place called, well, the Angels.
Oh. That's fair. She's going to pull the lid off the bottle and start tugging the little plastic piece off of the neck and be just very involved with that for now. We should have brought garbage bags. We could totally pick up litter while we're doing this. Then we'd be exercising like everything, not just, well, I guess we're kind of exercising everything. Sand's a bitch.
Hey, I like the sand.
I mean, it's hard to run in though. I'm not saying I've been
so
cheating a little
rough
bit,
and
but
coarse and irritating.
But the feeling when you first put your toes in the sand is the best.
If Brooke out loud says that, Karina's going to kick her for the Anakin Skywalker.
She does
quote.
not say that out loud. That was out of character.
All right, out of character, I want to kick you for the Anakin Skywalker quote. Bitch ass pussy.
No one ever mentioned sand around me.
I do like, toes in sand. That's good. But it's hard to run in, so it's probably good for us.
Which is why we jog here with exercise.
If you really want exercise, you can do it barefoot.
Is that better exercise?
I mean, it'd be harder on your feet anyway. Great way to get rid of all your toenail polish.
Shay like points at her feet. She's barefoot.
I like my toenail polish.
Misha gives a thumbs up to Shea, and kind of a lopsided half smile to Gwen. She's like, I'm sure I would like it too if I could see it, but I have no idea what it is.
It's blue right now.
Blue is good.
Let's migrate. Yes? This is still the haunted Puka Death spot.
And haunted Puka Death spot?
Oh yeah. Cole got hit in the head by a water bottle, and then June tried to do a backflip that failed and looked like an ostrich.
Basically, I tried to kill both of them before you got here.
Oh, is that all? Seems to be a theme with June.
Oh no.
Misha actually glances to June at this point.
Anyway, Brooke sitting by herself down there is starting to make me depressed. Can we just, go that way? Good. She's going to head down the beach.
Misha doesn't care. She'll head that way. It's in Karina. She'll still head that way. She just kind of sees her, just kind of gets sort of a knowing look on her face, and then just keeps going. Bring on the awkward.
Karina's just gonna wave at Misha and everyone
Karina,
else.
gone on Brooke's little towel? Has she
Yeah,
encroached
Karina's
on
on
Brooke's
Brooke's little-
territory?
Yes.
That's
just
it.
like,
we need to
right
do
now.
a change the game where we all fit on the towel.
I mean, we can do that. You guys can literally stop and try to see if you can get on the towel. Grey World, Karina's very tiny. There is space,
Brooke is not tiny.
but
She
like,
is
once you
5'8".
share it. 5'8's like average height. A little over average, not even.
I mean, but for women, aren't we shorter than that generally?
I'm 5'8" out of character. In
Yeah,
real
that's
life,
average.
I'm 5'8". It's actually
Yeah, I
pretty
think
small.
5'8. Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hall is 5'7".
I could have sworn average was 5'7".
In
I
America, it's 5'6", but I don't know about everywhere else.
I just know that I'm universally short.
Aw.
But at least Karina's just a little taller than me.
Who
Anyway.
has the scene? Who has the scene, I guess, is the question here.
I'm the one with this.
Okay.
All right, tell us your stats. What is technically tall and short?
Oh, sorry. I was saying I'm the one with the scene. The one we hang out. Sorry. Not sure. I think it depends on men and women. Actually, let me check.
In the meantime, Brooke is still just splayed out on her little towel. I don't think she's even noticed Karina yet because she had her eyes closed.
Karina has definitely taken some territory on the towel. It's just like my space now.
Brooke
She's not
cracks
starfish.
open one eye.
She's not starfish, but she's like a plank. She's just like, I am happy here. Do not move me. That is the vibe she is giving off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brooke cracks open an eye and just reaches her hand in her backpack, gives Karina both sunscreen and a water bottle.
Aw.
Karina will ignore sunscreen and take water bottle.
You know, if you stay out in the sun too long, you're gonna burn.
Shush. Shush, 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 shush. Shush, 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 shush. It's called melanin.
And meanwhile, Misha's looking at the people walking with her, and she's like, "Have you guys ever heard of a game called Sardines?"
Like in a closet?
It doesn't have to be in a closet. It can be in a lot of places.
Okay, there we go.
Basically, it's like
Go on.
hide and seek. Sorry, we were in the middle of talking. Basically, it's like hide and seek, but with the person that goes and hides, and then when you find them, you have to join them. So you end up with like 12 people trying to crowd under a desk.
Oh yeah, I've definitely played that.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that towel over there looks perfect for it.
I feel like might get bit.
You s-
I'm sure we won't. Let's.
She's gonna reach over and try and punch him in the arm.
Do it. Do
Not
it.
hard.
Do it, do it, do
Just
it, do
punch
it.
him.
Misha's literally gonna kind of pat him on the shoulder and be like, "I knew I liked you."
Also, Misha, you will be able to tell Hall looks extremely tired right now. He may not be using his best judgment. What little judgment he has.
Oh shit! Speaking of which, I need to roll my nightmares.
Yep.
I keep forget. I always forget that. Damn it.
Shit, wait, me too. Fuck. Thank you,
I
Christy.
got it. I'm totally fine.
Mhm.
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. It's what, willpower?
Misha will choose to
7.
take. Misha will choose to take advantage of the fact that he's not having good judgment and kind of pull him forward.
Hall just shrugs and is bold.
I got 1 success.
The average for women is 5'3". Damn.
What?
See, I am a monster. I'm 5'8" and I'm a fucking monster.
I would love to be
No.
5'8".
I'm
Shut your mouth.
still under average. Fuck.
Lily,
Oh no.
Lily.
I know both
I'm
of us are under
4
average.
foot fucking 11.
I know.
I mean, I'm
We're both very small.
under
What is
average
no-
girls. So yeah.
Some of us are very short, and some of us are apparently very tall.
Mhm.
I am the jolly.
We're all weirdos.
No, I'm literally
You're
wearing a green t-shirt right now.
Nope.
I am the Jolly Green Giant.
Mhm.
But Misha, on the other
Listen,
hand,
Anthony is 6'4". So
Damn.
we're all
I'm
good.
like, I mean, I took Shay's height for me, so I'm like, in real life, I'm 5'2". But yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways,
and join the blanket.
I'm just gonna say that this is a average beach towel that probably only fits 3 people snugly.
We can make it
Snug,
work.
snug.
yeah, totally. We'll just stand all around you. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
At least those of us who dare to do such a thing, and apparently that will be including herself and Hall. I don't know. I cannot vouch for anyone else.
I'm gonna roll stealth to just move up and kind of move the conversation over there without anybody noticing.
Oh, I'm gonna perception that then.
Oh, I don't have a
Dice.
I don't have a problem with the. I mean, Misha would kind of go along with heading that direction. If that's what you mean.
Stealth. We need to stealth.
I'm not rolling stealth. I'm not being stealthy. Not right now.
What are we rolling to catch him? Perception?
We're trying to see MA, or not MA, Gwen, sneaking up on us.
Oh.
I mean, she's not
Is that,
sneaking, she's moseying.
alertness?
She's just kind of like, oh,
Moseying
look,
up.
accidentally over here.
Damn it, I don't do it.
Yeah, Misha's just walking right up, probably with Hall in tow.
Just perception?
I mean, perception alertness.
Okay.
Yep, you spot her.
Karina's got an eye open. She's just like, just waiting to see what they do.
What's going on? She looks at Karina.
Visitors.
Brooke looks over. Mm.
At least we like
So
some
is-
of them.
Some of them. Sideburns is nice. Kind of.
Sideburns are very, very nice. I'm very, very impressed with sideburns.
Hmm. He has. They're on point sideburns. Just literally. You know, I don't know why he hides them under his
No.
plague mask all the time. Just dumb sideburns.
I mean, I kind of want to mug him for the plague mask, though.
Yeah. I'm not gonna stop you from doing that.
In honesty, hon, I don't think you could.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
Where would I put it, though? I think it'd look really good over the door. So then that way, you could, I mean,
Oh my god,
Maybe.
interior
What?
decorating with sideburns.
maybe. I mean, if we keep the skin on it, we can probably, like, prank Ron with them.
Oh no. And that is Brooke's reaction.
But I actually meant the plague mask more so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay.
Though I really think the cleanup for the plague mask would be a lot worse than scalping the sideburns.
Yeah.
I mean, with sideburns, all you have to do is just clean it up with a little bit of hydro. But, like, plague mask, gotta dust it, find a proper place to hold it on the mantle.
Or just wear it.
Brooke,
Mhm.
Brooke,
Mhm.
sweet Brooke.
Mhm.
Have you seen how fucking huge that thing is?
I bet it could fit.
I mean, obviously, it's got a huge fucking head. It'll fit somehow.
Yep.
But, like, it would totally throw everything off.
Yeah.
As a mantelpiece or hanging above the doorway, so that if someone comes in and they open the door too fast, it falls on top of them and probably impales them. Then it'll be a useful piece of.
Yeah, but like, would we put flowers in it?
No, it's going above the door.
No, but
Well,
would we, like, they're supposed to smell
maybe.
good. That's the whole point of the plague mask.
Well, yeah, we'd probably have to find some sort of hooks and adhesives to regularly take it down and put it. You know what? I'm not really liking the plague mask over the door anymore.
Yeah, just put it
On
over
the
the mantle.
coffee table, though.
Oh
On
yeah,
the coffee table, though.
it'll be like a lovely centerpiece.
A
Mm-hmm.
conversation starter.
And they're definitely a conversation starter.
Mm-hmm.
If we did the sideburns, it would definitely also be a conversation starter. But like the upkeep,
Yeah, and
seriously, leaving
and
human flesh
not
around
only-
is
not only could we put
so hard
flowers
to
in the
maintain.
nose, we could like take the glass off the eyes and then put flowers in that too. It'll be like
I
a
thought
little
that was a
vase.
plan anyway.
Oh,
It
okay.
kind of like the flowers are bursting out of the face.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I have
Like
a
that's
question.
how the plague guy died.
Mhm.
They're legit having this conversation as you guys are walking towards them, not even
Can
being
we hear
quiet
the
about it.
conversation?
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Can we hear it?
Yeah,
Probably.
definitely.
Okay, then,
No,
June is
Karina's
going to
loud.
say-
You definitely hear this conversation.
Yeah, June is going to say, as they approach, to Karina, if you salt the sideburns, they will last longer.
But not as long as the plague mask. Here's the thing. Eventually, the human flesh is going to kind of curdle a bit, and it's not going to be as cute, and they eventually kind of curl like bacon. Kind
That's
of.
what they
Actually, yeah, a lot like bacon. They kind of meld a bit, get wavy and warpy. They don't
Nods.
stick quite as nice.
He
Mhm.
nods and say, "That's what they deserve."
God. So while this is all happening, Gwen came marching over here like, we're gonna go be friends. God damn it. And she got here and this conversation's been happening and she's just been getting slower and slower. And finally she's like, okie doke, 3.1 more miles. Come on, June, let's go. And she just
Oh,
go.
hey, Wings. Where you going, hun?
3.1 more miles. She holds up a hand because I have
Yeah.
another scene I need to go start.
Yeah.
Out of character, sorry.
Bye, Wings.
June turns to Gwen and starts his step counter again.
Hey, June. Karina's gonna call out. June.
Yes, Karina.
Expect a text. You're just gonna
No.
settle back down on the towel.
He nods and
Speaking of
starts running.
texts, she looks at Karina.
Yes.
She just,
Karina with one eye open.
she just gives her a look like you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Fine, let's go home.
No.
Sarah like sees June and leaving him. Gives her an excuse not to deal with people she doesn't want to deal with right now. So she's like, 3.1 miles, and just goes following them.
Mm-hmm. Karina's gonna get up. Come on, we'll have this talk at home. Because I feel like the scene is ending anyway.
But ocean.
Home. Then
Is
ocean.
Hall, is Hall still there?
Oh yeah, Hall's just patiently just kind of standing next to Misha, absorbing the conversation as it were.
Yeah, she was too, actually. She'll just be like, everyone's leaving. Why don't we just go walk?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but as they're walking away, Hall will kind of call over his shoulder. Just so you know, Bone really isn't that hard to take care of.
We weren't talking about bone, we're talking about the actual flesh. I don't want your jawline.
No, but you didn't want my mask.
That is true, I did want your mask.
Bone.
I can find something big enough.
A bone that's big enough. Let me think.
And with that, Lily, I'm gonna go make another scene.
Okay. And Brooke is going to start packing up her things, the blanket included. And if Hall did not take the water bottle that she threw at him earlier, she's going to hand it to him. Or hand
No,
another to him.
He has it. He's been kind of periodically putting it against his head, if only kind of to shock him back into wakefulness.
Ah, okay. Yeah, she cleans up all her things, gets the sunscreen, probably puts on another layer while they're walking away.
And it will eventually also take the sunscreen. It's like, okay, maybe just a bit.
Brooke will
Bye,
slather it.
guys.
Brooke will put it on her.
I'm sure she'll be fine with that. Bye.
Okay, well, with that, we can end the scene. Thank you, players, for playing, and thank you, watchers, for watching.